Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, like, comment, subscribe. Today what I got for y'all is some cover 3 and cover 2 beaters. They just bomb coverage out of this flip trips in the Tampa Bay playbook. This is the formation that I use now. And yeah, let's go over these plays. If you want me to do like a mini scheme or like a mini ebook, I can definitely do that for y'all. These are my audibles. And I will say this is more hash dependent for the different setups. So let's just go over cover 3 first, because that's probably the easiest coverage to bomb in the game. We'll start on the right hash. Let's just put it there. So if you're on the right hash, all you want to do out of the play is deep fork. I forgot to mention that this is the first setup. You can just block a running back. You can literally just run it like this. Now I like the double team so I can get a nice rollout. Because you're going to see this deep post. Torches cover 3. You can just run it stock. You don't even have to really make adjustments. If you're on this hash, what you want to do, if you want to run deep fork, streak, circle, you can really put them on anything. I just found the streak works best, and you have to motion your running back over as you see the deep blue safety moves over to the right side of the field, and I just double team him again. Come on, give me the time. Practice mode pass rush is ridiculous, so take that with a grain of salt. Remember, just motion him over to move that safety. One play touchdown against cover 3. The best thing about this deep fork play, it torches cover 3 and cover 2. I'm gonna get into that later. This is the last cover 3 beater. It's the deep curls play. All you have to do is put circle on a comeback. And I like to slide right and double team. You can put square in R1 or anything. You could put like something like this, just to throw the user off, because that's a combo that's going to beat anything. Now I will say with this, you need a fast receiver. As you see, Edelman is slow, so he's not going to get the separation. If you have a slow receiver in Edelman's spot, I recommend just running the play stock. As you see, this deep post right here already is going to bring the safety over, so he can't cheat. He can't cheat over to Edelman. So we're going to see Edelman dropped it. But yeah, so if you have somebody fast, you can mix up your adjustments to throw the user off. If you have somebody slow, I recommend just running it stock. It's best if, I did not mean to do that. It's best if you roll out with this, but you see Tom Brady, he's a slow guy. You don't need no hot roll master for any of these setups. So he gets right behind the cover 3 for the easy one play touchdown. Now let's get into cover 2. Cover 2 is a little tricky. You gotta notice if they're using a mid read or a deep third, a middle third. But for the first play, deep fork, if you run a cover 2, even if you middle third, one of your linebackers, this play stock just completely destroys it. You can do anything with square and triangle. You can do anything with R1 really, but you want to keep him deep. You can either put him on a streak or keep him on his post. I'd rather keep him on his post. As you're going to see, keep the motion. The cloud flat is going to come down. That motion out, it brings every cloud flat down anytime he's in cover 2. So once you run this play a couple times, your opponent's going to have to cover 3 that side. And then once you cover 3 that side and you notice that, you can go to the deep curls play. That's why I like it. I'll run it again one more time. Completely wide open. Nice swerve catch. And Edelman slow. Gets to the crib though. Alright, so for the next play, I actually don't have it in my audibles. The player you're gonna want to, if he's putting keeping the mid read out there instead of a deep third, a middle third, the play you want to go to is this trail FL trail. And you can run it on this side. I just recommend, I'd rather run it on this side because you're going to try to hit this big boy post on the left. See with the wheel. The running back, you can keep the wheel. If he's using a soft squat, keep the wheel. I like to put this circle on a comeback. If he's using a cloud flat, as pressure inaccurate. If he's using a cloud flat, you can just block him. So right here, I think they're using a cloud flat, so I just block him. Just gotta wait for it. This is Muhammad Sanu's also a slow receiver, so with a faster receiver, you're going to get more separation. Occasionally, that vert hook, he will match, and that's where you can keep this little motion circle so he won't match. As I get sacked, that's why I block my running back. But yeah, actually, I'm gonna show you it from the other side of the field, the other hash. I recommend deep fork if you're playing cover 2 anyway, but yeah. See, this is about to get wide open. I can't get the pressure. I can't get the time. Let me block my running back. This dude is just eating. I threw that early, but you'll be able to turn a fit if you can get the time in the pocket and you can get the timing down perfect. This is a good pocket. There it is for the easy one-play touchdown. That one's a little tricky, but let's get into the final play. This final play, this is a more of a it's a cover 2 beater, but it's out of the deep curl play again. But this one's a little tricky. But you have to make sure if he's using a deep third, this play might not be open. I haven't tried it against that. If he's using a mid read, you can glitch out the mid read. So hold up. First things first, you want to put him on a comeback. I like to put both on comebacks. You can put him on fades, anything like that. Slant R1, motion him over, and watch as the mid read plays it. So to make sure the mid read does not play it, do one of two things. This is why I recommend having either route apprentice or hot route master. If you have hot route master, put R1 on a post. So this is how it looks.
Hey, Alabama.
As you see, Edelman for the one-play touchdown. If you don't have hot route master or any route apprentices, you can try to keep this this post right here that's already naturally a post. It just takes a little longer, so the mid read might be able to play both kind of. But if you get enough time in the pocket, and mind you, Edelman's slow. So if you don't have hot route master, remember or route apprentice, you have to get somebody that's fast. I would probably recommend streaking him and smart run at R1 so it's a little shorter, so you can glitch out the cover 2 a little better. There it is. It's not gonna be a one-play touchdown because Edelman is slow. Try that one more time. So if you don't have hot route master or route apprentice, streak square, smart route R1. You can put a circle on anything you want. Only if they have a mid read. If they don't have a mid read, you cannot run this. Nice little swerve. Yeah, that's gonna get big chunk. If you have somebody fast, you can break it away for a touchdown. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all today.